All right, let's dive into something that affects pretty much every part of our daily lives, but we barely even notice it. We're going to talk about the surprising and kind of serious toll of not drinking enough water.
So let me ask you this. Do you ever hit that 2 or 3 p.m. slump and just feel completely drained? You know, the brain fog rolls in, your energy just tanks, and trying to focus feels like an uphill battle? Yeah, I think we all know that feeling. And what do we usually blame? Oh, I didn't sleep well, I'm stressed, I've got too much work to do. But what if the real culprit is something way more basic, something we overlook every single day? The answer might be hiding in plain sight.
You know, our bodies are these incredible, super smart systems. When something's not right, they don't just give up, they send out alerts. And when it comes to hydration, those first warning signs are often pretty quiet, but listening to them is absolutely crucial.
It's so easy to just brush these off, isn't it? I mean, thirst, okay, that's obvious. But that sudden wave of exhaustion, that dry, sticky feeling in your mouth, even the color of your urine, that's a direct, real-time message from your body telling you, hey, I'm running low on my most important fuel.
So here's the big mindset shift. We need to stop thinking of these as just little annoyances. That nagging fatigue isn't just you being tired. It's a specific, biological alert telling you that your body's water reserves are getting low and you need to fill them back up.
And this lack of water, it's not just about physical discomfort. The impact actually goes a lot deeper, hitting our command center, the brain. Okay, get this. Your brain is about 75% water. When that level drops, even a little, your brain tissue can literally shrink, just slightly, but enough to pull away from your skull. And that's what can trigger those nagging headaches. It also messes with your cognitive function, which is why you suddenly can't concentrate and might even feel a little dizzy. And it goes beyond the brain fog and headaches. Not having enough water triggers a massive, system-wide slowdown inside your body. Seriously, think of it like trying to run a really complex machine without enough oil. Things start to grind and seize up. And when you put it side by side, the difference is just wow. When you're hydrated, everything just flows. Water helps digest your food, it carries oxygen to your muscles, everything works. But without it, the whole system just kind of sputters. Your digestion slows down, your muscles cramp up because they aren't getting what they need, and your metabolism can't properly turn food into fuel. And that's why you feel so sluggish. Now, ignoring those signals day after day doesn't just mean you feel kind of crummy in the short term. Over weeks, months, and even years, being in a state of chronic dehydration can take a really serious, long-term toll on your health. And this is where those hidden costs really start to pile up. And it's like a domino effect, which is pretty sobering to think about. Your kidneys have to work way harder, which puts you at a higher risk for painful kidney stones and infections. Your joints, they lose that essential fluid that keeps them moving smoothly, leading to stiffness and pain. Even your heart is put under strain because lower water volume in your blood can mess with your blood pressure, forcing it to pump harder all the time.
And the effects aren't just on the inside either. Constantly depriving your body of the water it needs can show up right on your face. We're talking dry skin, less elasticity, and yep, it can even contribute to premature aging.
Okay, I know, after hearing all of that, it might sound a little overwhelming. But here's the best part of this whole story. The fix isn't some expensive, complicated health routine. It is one of the simplest and most powerful things you can possibly do for yourself.
And that's all it is, really. It's not a chore. It's just a habit. It's about giving your body the one thing it needs to stay balanced. This is what fuels everything: your brain, your muscles, your organs, letting them do their job so you can feel energized and healthy.
It really just boils down to this. That simple little habit of sipping water throughout the day can make a massive difference in how you feel and how you function. It's not about some big dramatic change. It's about that one small, powerful act repeated over and over. So I'll leave you with this final thought. Just take a second and think about how you're feeling right now, your focus, your energy, and then ask yourself, how much better could you feel, maybe even starting today, with just one more glass of water?